let's take a quick look at some of the briefing details for this mission that we're flying. The mission is to attack Gudauta, which in the last mission of this campaign was overrun by pro-Russian forces. In the last few hours since the airfield was overrun, it's the middle of the night, the satellite image that you see here was taken, and the intelligence people have identified these various targets at the field. Scrolling down here, you'll see our flight path. We're taking off from Gudauta, heading up to this waypoint here, and then flying north to the target. There will be a small section of A-10s which will fly over the target and illuminate it with candle bombs. So we have about a 10-minute window to arrive and do our work. The guys in the squadron are taking a mix of rockets. I'll be taking RB-75s, and at least one of the guys is taking high drag bombs. So we're going to have quite the mix of ordnance. There's going to be a bit of AI cover in the form of F-18s and F-15s. As I mentioned, the A-10s will illuminate, and there's also some combat air support from A-10s. We expect enemy MiGs over the target area, possible rotary aircraft at low level over the base, and then some ground units. Takeoff time is around 0500, so it will be very dark. It will in fact be pitch black for the entire flight, and even when we RTB, it still may be pitch black conditions. So that's the brief. Let's get the mission started. During this mission, I will be drinking the Hoentana Grünhopfen, which is brewed about 20 kilometers from where I live, and it is quite delightful. So you'll hear me slurping away on this. Hopefully it won't be too distracting. Flashlight on. Don't forget to re-arm refuel, gents. Okay, so I'm taking RB-75.
Why doesn't my keys work?
What's the best for air-to-air?
AIM-9. Sorry, the RB-24J. That can also go front aspect, apparently.
Request rearming.
Copy.
Okay, I'm going to get this aircraft ready to start here.
Restart real quick, see why my keyboard won't work.
Okay, canopy down. Ejection seat locked in.
Rearming complete.
Okay, good. We should be good to start now. Get some lighting on in the cockpit so we can see what we're doing. And get some outside lights on too. Freddy, I think we'll need to turn right. Yeah, we will need to turn right and taxi down to the right.
Roger, I'm just coming back in here.
Ah, roger.
Hoping the keyboard works this time.
So setting waypoint 2 as the target waypoint.
Oh joy, must be a month. switch up my buttons.
Okay, so we're pretty much ready to go here. Don't need the oxygen, but I've turned it on anyway. And don't need to worry about that because I'm taking RB75s. We'll worry about that when we get closer to the target, and we'll go on nav for now. So we're basically ready to...
I think I'm about ready. And flight 2 is ready to taxi.
Copy 2, just waiting on 1 to catch up.
3 ready.
2's ready, ready.
Same thing fucking last time I was trying to lead. The buttons doesn't work.
What is it? Do you know?
12 up?
Which binding is not working, Freddy?
All of them.
Oh, jeez.
So you got mods running?
Yep.
Oh, that.
Might have been the update.
I always disable mods.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I use that J, whatever it's called. I disable it before I update.
Hang on, let me check. Radio check.
Ben, Phil, got your 5 and 5. I don't mind leading, Freddy, if you want me to taxi out.
You're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to reboot.
Copy.
If that works. See you in a while.
Okay, War Dog.
I'll follow you, Chief.
Copy that.
Oh, roger. Move in.
Red flight is taxiing.
Roger, flight 1.
Yeah.
Flight 2 will stand by.
Be advised, we are 2 aircraft, just the 2 in red flight.
Roger that, understood.
Just following the slight angle to the right here, War Dog.
Roger. You okay, Phil?
Yeah. Did you see me slowing up then?
You were virtually stopped for me.
Oh, okay.
I had to stop. I don't know if it's my connection, you see.
No, I did slow right down. I wasn't at a complete standstill, but I was slowing up. Sharp left here, mate.
Roger.
Red flight, green flight here. We see you moving and we're following up on your 6 now.
Copy.
You getting the Harrier, Phil?
Negative.
I thought you'd be interested in being an ex-RAF guy.
Nah, I'm going to shoot them all down on my Viggen, mate. Turning left here. I'm going to go Harrier hunting in this thing.
1-1. Request takeoff.
Okay, I'm going to push down a bit further so the guys behind have got plenty of room.
Right, shall I pull up on your left?
Yeah, go to my left, thanks.
I don't know, about 7, 8 o'clock.
Roger.
What afterburner do you take off from, Phil? 2 or 3?
3 for takeoff, and then I'll be right back to mill power soon after.
What do you class as milk power auto throttle?
Yeah, just before the no, just before 1. So just before 1 afterburn.
Roger.
Okay, braking here.
Roger. Coming up on your left now, sir.
Red 1's in position.
Negative.
Okay, so pre-takeoff checks. Should be reading LS, which we are. Weapon select is not engaged. We're on nav. Everything's green. Waypoint cycling on act, and we are good to go. Just waiting for the rest to line up back there. Green from red. We are ready for takeoff. Advise.
Roger that. Green is ready as well. Standing by for you.
Copy. Red rolling in 5 seconds. Okay, Wardog. Let's push forward. Brakes away, and 3 afterburn.
3,
Red
roger.
rolling. We're going to turn right once we're up.
Roger.
Okay, nose.
Rotating.
Gear.
Gear up.
I'm staying right.
Which way did you turn when you got
Turning
up?
turning right.
Copy
And red will turn right after airborne right onto waypoint 1.
Roger.
Okay, mill power
Roger.
and turning right.
2.
Yeah.
It's, if you've got external tanks, now's the time to drop them. Green from red.
And green here. Pass message.
Green red, we're showing 100% fuel. If you've got external tanks, now would be the time to drop them.
Roger that. Red. Thank you.
Tanks away.
I cannot confirm.
Thanks away.
Well, I pressed the button and it went click, so...
Yeah. How nice it would be if you actually had the lights showing, you know.
Indeed.
The tank is gone. I wonder if the American aircraft
Okay,
has that.
Wardog is now 9 clicks out to waypoint 1.
Copy, we're 25, so you will have triggered the illumination flight. I'll get everyone to speed up to mill power. Green from red.
Green here. Go ahead.
One of our chaps is arriving at waypoint 1. Suggest everyone now go mill power to close on waypoint 1 and then revert back to AFK once you hit waypoint 1. Mill power and then AFK.
Green understands. Roger that.
Okay, Freddy, AFK off. Mill power.
Guys, I'm sorry, I was literally at stall speed.
Nah, it's totally fine. We'll
I
close
have
this up.
eyes on 3 o'clock illuminations, over. Copy.
Copy that. We are 1-6 from the target, 1-6 Ks. Sorry, from waypoint.
You bloody Irish prick.
I'm now 4K from waypoint 1. Right, Wardog's at waypoint 1, heading to target. Over.
Copy, War Dog. Good luck. We are 6 Ks behind.
Green.
Roger.
Red.
Green from red, go ahead.
We have your red. We have one flight turning onto waypoint 2 now. We are at waypoint 1.
Roger that, good luck. AFK into target chaps. Weapons
Roger,
free.
okay. Weapons free.
Are we at AFK?
Okay, Freddy, AFK turning right onto waypoint 2. Hitting waypoint 2.
This is 3, have visual on target illumination flares, over.
Copy, thank you. Green, red. Green from red.
Red, go ahead. This is green.
First aircraft reports target is illuminated. Target is illuminated.
Understood. Target illuminated. Roger that. Good luck.
Okay, Freddie, rolling out on
God,
probably
this
0
fucking
degrees.
sight's terrible in the dark.
Yeah, you've got to drop that bore sight down, otherwise you won't see shit. Rolling out in 3, 2, 1, out. Onto target. Okay, I've just got the target in the far distance.
Yeah, I see the illumination.
Okay, I'm dropping down to 500 meters too, Freddie.
Roger.
Be advised, I think there is a bit of altitude allotted in the Mavericks.
Yeah, that's why I'm dropping down.
Okay, now
Leveling
my
off.
distance indicator is not climbing down to the waypoint.
Leveling off. I'm setting up for my weapons now. Okay, switch the radar on, look for targets.
Looks like the illumination flares are finished.
Yeah, I see that. Completely dark. I don't know where I am. I don't even know if I'm descending anymore. I'm gonna fly solo from here.
Okay, so we should be able to hit. Start searching. Alright, we're searching now. T1. And we want the. That'll do perfectly. Okay, we
You need
are.
to be in A&F. No,
What?
you
Yeah,
don't.
I'm using ANF.
I don't see shite.
Yeah, the first target elimination has stopped. Top
Right,
with
I've
another
got eyes
one.
on red and green lights. You say that must be the airfield then.
What's your altitude, Phil?
620. Okay, I've got ground fire. Lots of it.
I'm getting locked by something. Anyone else?
Yeah. I've got a large, both 1 and 11 o'clock.
I'm descending.
Okay, I'm still 35 k's out from target, so don't expect to see anything just yet.
I expect to see a missile coming at me quite soon.
.25 to target.
Roger.
20 to target.
Right, I've got something locked up.
How do you see anything? It's completely black.
I can just see the runway lights. So, looking at the intel, I kind of guess where the airplanes are, and I've just locked onto something in that area. Okay, number 3, rifle.
Copy, I've got lots of explosions up there. All sorts of shit going off. Yeah, I can see through my bore sight now. I can see the runway lights through the bore sight. I've got a lock on something. First weapon away. I see the target's lit. It's very well lit.
Yeah, it is actually.
Fuck me, it's just lit up as I flew over it.
Yeah.
Don't know if I hit anything. Somebody just got a good run in.
Second
Right,
weapon
Bulldog's off
away.
to the north.
I'm turning left and braking back. Coming for a second run.
Yeah, I'm off to the north,
Copy, I'm going left.
heading round to the west.
Oh, splash on a hangar.
Well done.
Woohoo!
Right, heading south. They're coming from the sea again, over. Good shot there, Phil.
Boys, an A10 right next to me. Lit up by the candles.
Oh, shut down.
Shot down.
I have no idea if something happened.
Okay, so I'm going to head back out to sea here. Gauge should be heading out on 270. I'm going to fly it for a few minutes, and then I need to set up the weapons systems again to get me basically... Okay.
Right,
So
turning in for a second run.
I still need B2 on the
Coming in from the
target.
south.
So let's keep B2 as my... No, it's not letting me head towards B2, unfortunately. I don't know why. Okay. So the airfield should be behind me. I'm going to turn back now, and I'm going to go trigger up, ball sight on, Mavericks loaded. So that
Rifle!
Okay, the ball sight's not showing for some reason. There we go. Okay, we've got the ball sight showing. So I've got to turn back around.
Rifle!
Okay. Let's get this aircraft level. And we need to head on. I'm at 950 and a very slight descent. Why am I showing...
Ah, beauty. Don't know what I hit, but it looks like it's something big.
870. Okay, let's turn back on to 090. And we'll try and get eyes on the target area again. We've got 2 more Mavericks.
How we all doing? Phil, it's still up?
780. A firm. Trying to head back towards the target for a second attack.
Roger, I've got one missile left
okay,
over.
Roger that. Okay, got to keep an eye on this. Oh, 960. Okay, we keep coming left. Got to keep an eye on my. It's really hard to see the HUD. Okay, I'm climbing.
Which way are you coming in, Phil?
From the west again.
You're coming in from the west.
West, from the west, from the sea again. Yep, second attack.
Roger that.
Okay, 1.1. God, it's almost impossible to see this fucking HUD. That's not going to help me. Okay, let's get level. What's my height? Oh, I can't see it. I can't read the HUD. Yeah, this is one of
Rolling
the...
in from the west.
Oh, target in sight.
Roger.
Okay, there's the target over there. God, the HUD gets almost impossible to see, unfortunately. Okay, there we go. There's our... See if we can get some lock here. Arm the weapon. Come on. Yes, ANF mode, yes. No, I've lost sight of it. Oh, and I can't read the HUD.
Rifle, turning off.
No, I can't make a second attack. I can't read my HUD for some reason. It's gone way too dark.
Yeah, the illuminations are turned off, mate.
Okay, I'm turning for south. Gonna head home.
Roger.
We're heading home for Kutaisi. I managed to only get rid of 2 of the RB-75s, 2 of the Mavericks. Just very difficult to line up on the target.
Ben, any wind on the landing? Can you report?
I have 5 miles left on that.
Roger that. Thank you.
So I'm just going to check the map because my waypoints aren't working, so I'm just going to check the map. Okay, now I can turn engage AFK, turn left. I'm going to shove the air brakes out for a little bit. And I'm going to pretty much turn on to 090 and start looking for the field. Let's roll out there. It's about right. Trying to slow this aircraft down and looking for the airfield. Should be out in front of me somewhere. There it is there. So I need to orbit right. I think that's the airfield. Yep. HUD is almost impossible to see. It's incredibly dark.
Andover is short final, Kutaisi runway 8.
Okay, let's just get my heading here. 27. I'm really high as well, so I'm going to bleed that off on the way around the corner. Gear down. I think the field's over there.
Close.
Yep, the field's over there.
Airfield 1-1, taxi to parking area.
So I'm going to bring the air brake back in now. And there's my threshold. May have to go around here because I think I'm a bit close into the runway. And I really can't see much. Okay, there's the fill on base, Gudauta runway 08 full stop.
And Joker has cleared the runway. Runway clear, Phil. Good luck.
Let me check it. Okay, it's checking ISB 350. There's my threshold over there. Altitude, no, well above 1,000 still. Gear lights show down.
Does Ireland have an air force? Does Ireland have an air force?
Why, you thinking of invading?
Sorry chaps, can you have this conversation just after I've landed?
Sorry.
Oh,
Okay, lining up now. Check landing gear down. Short final 08 fill stall, Gudauta.
Runway clear to land. And clear to land runway.
Thank you.
Wind is 086 at 4.
Okay, let's get the reverse on.
And you have a taxiway coming up on your left hand side. 100.
Copy, looking.
It might be a bit more than 100, Phil.
Yeah,
Watch
roger that.
look for the blue lights.
Thank you. Gotcha. Okay, exiting left here. Alright, Phil exiting left, Gudauta runway 08, runway clear.
so I kind of feel you're avoiding the question here, Joker. You're afraid of something? Joker?
Hello, Freddy.
Teach me to be Irish.
You don't have what it takes, Freddy. I'm sorry. You talk too much, you drink too much, you smoke cigars, you drive a truck. You don't have what it takes.
The talking and the drinking too much sounds quite Irish.
It's the fighting. I need to fight more.
It's the fighting, there you go.
I need to be wearing something green and fight.
To answer your earlier question, I think we have a couple of Silver Swallow de Havilland aircraft from the 60s and probably built in the 50s actually, and a few other kind of smaller aircraft, but we don't have what would constitute much of an air force now.
Impressive. What do you have? I mean, except whiskey. I mean, do you have like a navy, an army? Nothing?
Yeah, there's a defense army.
Why are you whispering?
And a navy, so... Oh, are we on the main channel? Sorry, I'm
Oh, yeah.
not sure.
Is that you taxiing, Joker?
Roger that, Phil.
Okay, I'm just behind you on the right wing.
Yeah, I can see you there. I'll be making a right turn onto a position. I'll give you advance warning.
Okay.
Thinking about just parking up beside these trucks that are parked here. So I'll make a right turn now.
Copy.
Ghosts in one of them.
Is this why we moved to Austria?
And I'll make a left turn now as well to bring it around.
Are you ashamed of the lack of air force?
No, not really.
Hey Moby, can you do an Irish
Left
accent?
turn now.
An Irish accent.
Yeah,
Only if I was drunk.
I can be sorted out.
Nice job, Joker. Very tidy.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm on the right lines or anything here, but we're parked.
Yeah, that'll do. Shutting it down.
Reverse it in, are
Good.
Actually, that's a good call.
Alright, gentlemen. Phil is going to reverse it in. Off the reverser now, don't use the brakes.
Yeah, pull a wheelie otherwise.
Yep, off the reverser, thrust forward. Oh, perfectly done. Look at that. That wheel never left the ground, Phil. Congratulations.
That's the first time I've got that right. Oh dear.
He's doing alright. Okay, engine shut down.
Did he do it Hollywood style, Joker?
Oh no, we forgot to do Hollywood.
Oh,
Phil, did you do Hollywood?
No, Nick.
Oh,
Reversing in Hollywood style now.
No, I've shut it down now.